Hey guys, welcome back to another OBD mastery video. Now, today we're talking a P0007 fuel shutoff valve control circuit high code. Now, what is exactly this code? Now, when it flashes, it pretty much means it indicates a fault in the fuel shutoff valve A control circuit. Now, this code is crucial for vehicle diagnostics as it signifies the voltage level in the circuit is higher than the normal operating range. The fuel shutoff valve plays a key role in controlling fuel flow to the engine, ensuring a proper fuel delivery. Now, what are the causes of this code? Now, a faulty fuel shutoff valve could be the culprit of this code. It could cause it. Incorrect fuel flow and triggering this code. Next up is going to be the wiring harness issue. Now, damaged or frayed wires could be a culprit as well. Malfunctioning ECM. Now, if you're not getting the proper signal to the fuel shutoff valve, it could cause operational failures. And number 4 is going to be poor electrical connections. So be aware of that, all right? Measure the voltage with the multimeter if you can, just to kind of, see where the miscommunication are between the components. Corroded or damage to the electrical components, it kind of goes back to wiring harness issues, but just look for those corroded connectors and terminals that may be disrupting the electrical signal, causing this fault in the circuit. Now, next up is going to be the symptoms, all right? Now, a lot of you guys are not going to like this, but your car is going to be having engine misfires or rough idling. If it hasn't already with this code, then it will soon. But if you're experiencing misfires or run unevenly, just pull over to the side, all right? That's probably the safest thing to do, especially on a freeway. If you're on a street, you don't necessarily have to worry because it's not really compared to what a freeway is like. But fuel efficiency will decrease, all right? So you'll have more trips to the gas station. You'll see that your vehicle consumes more than it actually takes in. And you also have difficulty starting or you'll have stalling. So you may even go into a limp mode when you get this code. Check engine light. Now, this is pretty much a no-brainer, but you will have that. Now, reduce overall engine performance. So when you're blipping the accelerator, you're not going to get the power that you used to have. You're going to get reduced power. So if you're experiencing that, then that is one of the causes of or the symptoms of that code. Now, how exactly can you troubleshoot it? Now, you're probably asking, well, OBD Mastery, how can you do that? Well, getting an OBD2 scanner. Now, this is pretty easy, all right? You can get one at an AutoZone. You could even rent one. You'll put down a deposit. You can use it for the time being, and then once you come back, you'll get your deposit back, and you'll return the item. Next up is inspecting the wiring harness. We already went through this, but just look out for those connectors, right? They're really crucial. A lot of people don't really, take into consideration of how crucial electrical or harness stuff is, but it really is crucial. Next up is going to be just testing the fuel shutoff valve. So test it with a multimeter, ensure that it operates at factory specifications, basic in the voltage range. Check electrical connections. So like I mentioned already, all right, corroded connections can, really cut off the signal to, connections. So be aware of that. Now, other potential causes, all right, we've already went through it, but a solenoid or valve can lead to incorrect fuel flow, triggering the P00 code, all right? Now, a malfunctioning one. Now, if the fuel shutoff relay fails, it may not supply power to the fuel shutoff valve, and it'll causing circuit issues. For some reason, I don't know why it generated that photo. It doesn't really make sense, but bear with me here. These are some of the other potential causes and culprits. So, a fault in the fuel shutoff solenoid circuit. So, wiring issues or shorts in the solenoid circuit can create faults that can lead to this code as well. A faulty PCM as well, but that isn't really a problem unless your PCM gets soaked or something happens to it. But usually if the PCM is out, you wouldn't be able to actually read codes. So cost of fixing a P0007 code. Now, this could range between $200 to $600, the average cost. Now, this includes parts as a new fuel shutoff valve or wiring harness can range between $100 to $300. Labor costs usually range from $100 to $300, so add that to the parts and labor cost. But yeah, so if you have confidence in tackling this issue, then with any means necessary, go ahead. But I would really suggest that people that really not mechanically inclined reach out to a specialist to get this figured out. But thank you guys for watching today's video. If this helped you out with the P0007 code, leave a comment down below if it did. Nonetheless, check out some of the more OBD Mastery catalog where you can find all the videos regarding P0 codes and much more. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all for